they meet each other and all that, and in that process you have this 10, 9, 7 and then come to 1 and then blow the balloon and say New Year, bringing in the New Year and all those things, and people start kissing each other and all that. Similarly, this lady, she kissed him, but he mistook it, thinking that she loved him. So, when he approaches Tanya and she says that no, I don't love you like that, I can't get into relationship like that, moreover I have other boyfriends also. Then he became very sad and depressed about this rejection, and meantime Tanya went for some holiday to her place in Brazil. This fellow went into depression and all those things, and his friends took him to the university doctor, and the doctor treated him and said that he is a schizophrenic person. But the physician knew that this person had the intention to kill her. But because of the confidentiality issues, he did not reveal it to anyone. No, he informed the police, and the police took him in their custody, but then released him, saying that he is thinking very rationally. And there was one doctor there who, as soon as he heard about this, you also have this doctor rivalry, no? One person says yes, the other person no. So similarly, the other doctor, he said no, he is perfectly fine. So he was released. In the meantime, Tanya returns, and when she returns, he goes to her house. Her mother is there, and she says, well, why have you come here? Because she knows the background. She said, why have you come here? Please go away. So he goes off. After some time, he again returns, and this time Tanya is alone. So he had his pellet gun and a knife with him, and naturally he makes passes at her, and she refuses, and she screams and she runs. He shoots that gun, pellets hurt her, but she runs. Then in the garden he catches her and then stabs her repeatedly, and she gets killed. Now the question came that he was mentally not stable, and finally he was acquitted on those grounds. But then the court took a stance that confidentiality can be broken. I mean, this is where the third party comes. The physician, the Tanya was the third party. He knew that this person was in the condition to attack this girl. So her life was in danger. Either he could have warned that girl or taken recourse, the police protection recourse. But then the other doctors contested that he could think rationally and all that. How could you confine him like that? So the court said that confidentiality can be breached, but if it has to be breached, the decision should rest with the physician. It is at his discretion. So again it comes back to the physician. So that was a landmark decision actually. But in our case, suppose it was here, what should the physician have done?
He has done the right thing to inform the police, but at the same time he should have informed that Tanya also about this, so that a life could have been saved.
Any other opinion?
After the physician got to know about this guy's mental state regarding the history, instead of considering him as a potential criminal, he should have considered him as a psychiatric patient and probably not left him in the community until and unless he ensures that he is psychiatrically treated efficiently. I think informing the police was considering this poor chap as a criminal, although he was not a criminal as such originally. He should have been informed the psychiatric doctor before as a necessity.
Good. What I didn't tell was the treating doctor was a psychiatrist and he was under treatment.
Okay.
No, this.
The
Prosenjit.
The patient himself was a psychiatric.
No, no, no. The
Then?
doctor, treating physician was a psychiatrist.
was
The
a
university doctor who
Oh, so
was a
then-
psychiatrist was treating him, but he knew that this intention was there. That's why after giving him treatment, he informed the police.
I think here the police supposed to inform Tanya that this guy has a problem.
She was in Brazil.
The confidentiality is to be breached. There are certain conditions, and under the conditions of breaching the confidentiality, one thing is you have to inform the police. in
That
the
he
case of-
did.
Okay, but then the possibility of informing Tanya directly and the consequences. We are concerned about informing Tanya because this Prasenjit has killed Tanya.
They gave the same decision that it is the discretion of the physician to inform the third party. Okay, so what ICMR guidelines, you know what it says.
This is confidentiality related to cases like HIV. In bigger places, you have a pathologist in every what do you call
Institution.
Yes, institution, and also the labs. But in smaller places, you don't have a pathologist. You have just a technician taking drawing the blood and giving the results. So there is a higher risk of breach of confidentiality in places like ours, wherein a doctor is not involved in drawing the blood and giving the results.
So you are supposed to go back and create workshops or organize public awareness programs.